you're going to build a membership site for your book business without using Amazon KDP. And in this video, I cannot believe this technology exists. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. If you've heard the term vibe coding, it's because the guy who created ChatGPT or OpenAI came up with this concept of vibe coding, talking about how we can basically code an application, code an app, by just having a conversation with AI. And when I first heard about vibe coding, I was like, oh, that's for software engineers. Those are for people who build apps. It's not for me as an author. Sis, that's not true. I have since realized that we as authors can use vibe coding to create recurring revenue. In fact, I was able to build this monthly membership site in 5 minutes. I mean, I'm just thinking about how long it took me to build a School of Purpose, Goal Mastery Bootcamp, Writers Academy, God Will Grow TV, School of Business, God Will Grow University. This took 5 minutes. Shout out to you guys who followed me on my vlog channel. If you were around in 2021, you remember it took me 3 months to build God Will Grow University. This membership site took me 5 minutes. And I'm so happy for us. I am so happy for us. So in this video, I want to show you how you as an author can create recurring revenue in your business, meaning money you make consistently every single month by using vibe coding to build a monthly membership site that you can promote directly to your book readers and make money. So step number 1 to creating your monthly membership program to promote directly to your book readers is to do market research to figure out what you want in your monthly membership program. Every monthly membership program is different, and I want you to design this according to how you move as an author. You do not need to copy anybody else's strategy. Your book readers love you. They love you. There are some books that I have been reading and I reread and I reread and I reread. And so these authors, I feel so connected to them that if they gave me the opportunity to be in some sort of online space with them, I would jump at it. Absolutely. And it doesn't really matter what the space looks like. I just want to be in their space. So you can decide for yourself what you want in your membership program, because with the vibe coding that I'm going to show you, it'll create whatever you want, my love. So I wanted to show you some of my favorite authors and what they've done. This is Dr. E.T. Thomas. If you haven't heard of him, he is incredible. These books have changed my life. And so what he's doing an ET times Realty One group VIP mastermind. So it's a mastermind group, and it's going to have him as a speaker. It's going to have other people as speakers as well. They'll learn strategy. They'll be able to build relationships. So get clarity in how they're going to execute. They're going to be connected to the tribe. It's just really, really cool. And so you'll get to actually connect with ET. You get to connect with his business advisor as well. And that's a cool way to do it. Just a mastermind group for the people who read your books. This is Amanda Seales. I love her. And she wrote, I think, a couple of books at this point. What Would the Ancestors Say is her latest. And then Small Doses is another one that she's written. And so she has a monthly membership where you get access to some really cool stuff. So you get to watch her videos and her rants. She's got behind the scenes. And she's got these different membership tiers in here. So access to Patreon Live with Amanda. So painting catch-ups. You get an exclusive chat room. Daily morning musings. Those are video clips. Access to original vlog series. That's actually a good idea, because I have some vlogs that I have that I could put in. That's a good idea. Reading with Amanda, so excerpts, which is perfect. That's something that I think I would love to do. Access to live streams of speaking engagements, amazing. Access to her show. Yeah, tons of stuff in here. This is Kev on Stage. My husband is a huge fan of him. He released this book September 23rd, 2025, Successful Failure, Lessons Learned Flat on My Face. And then he also has a membership program where you can get connected with him. So he's got bonus episodes, live broadcasts. So you'll notice a lot of them are doing lives. That's such a good way to do this, because you can get started with no content, behind the scenes content, early access to public content, discounts. So you could do discounts for your future books as they launch. And then this is my book that I wrote, The War of Purpose. And I took basically the concepts of this book and created the God That Would Grow School of Purpose, which was my membership program. So let me just scroll down so you can see what was in here, because there was a lot of stuff in here. I had the Live Your Legend video boot camp in here. I had the 30-day goal mastery video boot camp in here. Productivity habits video boot camp. So I recorded what I was teaching inside of the book into these videos and just put them into a membership paywall. Here's the Find Your Purpose workshop, self-motivation class, video board workshop class, had to launch a purpose-driven business online class. They also got access to my Facebook group. They got access to master classes. They got access to the School of Purpose Vault, which includes ebook downloads. They got accountability for their goals. I went live every week for Q&A sessions, prayer and encouragement. Ton of stuff in here. Ton of stuff in here. So just decide what you want to put into your membership program. There is no right or wrong answer. Just so that I'm starting quickly, I'll probably just do behind the scenes and book readings in mine, because that's just really simple to do. But you can do whatever you want because you're the author and people are joining because they like you. Step number 2 for creating your monthly membership program without using Amazon KDP is to create your prompt with AI. Create your prompt with AI. What do I mean by create your prompt? Vibe coding is having a conversation with basically a software engineer that's AI. That's what vibe coding is. Imagine you have hired a software engineer and you said, this is what I want to build. And they say, okay, cool. This is how we're going to do it. And then, would you like this? Yes, I'd like that. How about this? Yeah, I could do that. That's vibe coding. You are just having this conversation. So for us to start the conversation though, I want you to use AI to create the right prompt to get the conversation started in the right way. As authors, most of us did not go to engineering school. Am I correct? I mean, I know some of y'all are engineers, not you. You guys don't even need to do, y'all can skip this step. You can write your own prompt, I'm sure, in your sleep. But for those of us who did not go to engineering school, using AI to get us started with that conversation is just going to help you be able to get this done so much faster. Now, you don't have to use AI. You can go directly into these chats with the vibe coding software I'm going to show you and get started just from you talking. But I want you to get this done quickly. Like I was able to do this in 5 minutes because I had the prompt from ChatGPT. I am here in ChatGPT, so feel free to just copy my prompts, like pause the screen and copy. So I'm going to type in, hi chat, how are you today? I like to be very polite with ChatGPT because we've all seen Terminator and I don't want it to go wrong for me. All right, so chat responds back, hey Steph, doing great. Thanks for asking. How you feeling today? I'm here and happy to help with whatever you're working on today. My chat is so polite. So I'm going to say, I would like to build a monthly membership program using Hostinger Horizons, and I need help with the prompt. I would like for the membership site to be behind a paywall and only have one membership tier at $5 per month that someone can purchase right on the landing page. I would like for behind the paywall for the membership to be one feed modeled like a Facebook feed where I can post updates about my new novels, do live or post Zoom links for live book readings, and I would like to post my YouTube videos as embeds that share a behind the scenes look at writing the videos. I would like for the membership site to have a login for students who purchase on the landing page, and also an admin login for me to go in and add, add links, updates as needed. Students should not be able to comment or create posts themselves, just access the content that I post. I would like for my admin login email to be hello@godlywoodgirl.com and the password to be 12345, and I would like for for the home page to have a login menu item, an admin menu item where I can put in my username and password, and a sign up menu item where they can purchase the $5 per month subscription. And finally, I would like for the site to be branded with neon purple, neon pink, neon yellow, and neon blue colors to match the branding of my novel, Genesis Kyrie. Could you help me write a prompt like this? So that's a pretty long prompt, but I'm giving it everything I want to do. And that's the goal, because you want to have that conversation. So I hit the little upward arrow and we will see what ChatGPT gives us. All right, look at this. I'm not going to read this whole entire thing because this would make this video like 30 minutes long, but just look at how long this prompt is. So it basically tells Horizons to do everything I want, build it using Hosting of Horizons, one membership tier, my colors, neon pink, neon yellow, neon blue, my menu items, login, admin, and sign up. It even tells it what to put on the landing page itself. It tells it what to do after login. It tells it that I don't want people to be able to post. Very important for me. And then the only thing that I don't love is that even though I asked it to create a weak password so I could just quickly log in, it tells it not to. So I'm going to change that myself. But other than that, it gave me everything that I want. It gave me everything I want. And then if you look down here, I love that it's telling me the conversation will continue around certain topics. And then chat says it can also write you a second prompt for the actual landing page copy and headlines you can paste in right after this. And I'm going to say, sure, please write me a second prompt for the actual landing page copy and headlines that includes my Genesis Kyrie book cover. I've attached it. And then I'll just upload. You see this little plus here? You can actually upload images into chat. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to upload the front cover of Genesis Kyrie because most of the feed that I'll be posting is this series. Genesis Kyrie is already done, but there are 3 more books that come after it. And so most of those updates will be that. So it gave me that second prompt here. I'm going to combine the two when we get to the next section. So go ahead and create your prompt based off your market research. Chat does it for you. This makes it so simple. Step number 3 for quitting your monthly membership program without using Amazon KDP. Sign up for Hosting Your Horizons and build your website. I almost want to do a live stream here on YouTube just so we all can do this together because I want you to see how easy this is for you to do. Just trust the process, okay? I'm not even going to talk too much about this. Hosting Your Horizons to me is a game changer for all of our imaginations as authors. Just trust the process. Let me just dive into my computer and show you. Let me just show you, sis. I'm so excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Hosting Your Horizons. Shout out to Hostinger. Go to hostinger.com/Stephanie. And I recommend that you get started with a starter plan. You'll get 70 AI credits per month. You get a free domain for 1 year. You get 2 free mailboxes. You can create up to 25 websites on one plan. You heard me right. 25 websites. You can sell subscriptions. You can sell physical and digital products. It's absolutely incredible. You also get 24/7 access to customer support, and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get started, you're like, oh, I'm not feeling this too much. You get that money-back guarantee. It's absolutely a game changer. When you go ahead and select plan, go ahead and fill out all the details. And over here where it says have a coupon code, look at this, put in Stephanie. Click apply. And boom, baby, you got 10% off. Thank you, Hostinger. Go ahead and click continue. Once you're on this page, you're gonna post in your prompt. I'm gonna go back over to ChatGPT. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do it into the chat here. And then do you see this little upload images here? Yep. Thanks, Horizons. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that front cover of my book and write. And by the way, if you want to just have a conversation talking, you can do that in Horizons. Just enable your microphone. I'm going to go ahead and hit this sideways arrow button. And we're going to see what Horizon says back to us. So Horizon says, I love this vision. You're building a premium reader membership community with a bold neon-inspired aesthetic. Here's what we'll build. And it has its phase 1, it's got its phase 2, and now it is working to build. I no longer have to spend 3 months literally using HTML and JavaScript to build a membership program. Hosting or Horizons will just do it for you. All right, so it's been a few minutes and you'll see here all that Horizons was doing. And now this is our beautiful design. Look at this. It took me seriously with those neon colors. So here's the login, here's the sign up, here's the admin. And you can actually preview this by opening the preview in a new tab. So you can see what it looks like full screen. Look at this, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I just want to show you how easy this is to edit. When you go over here on the dashboard, if you click the button, you'll see which you can edit on the screen by clicking here, edit content. And so like here, I can just edit that here, I can edit that here. And then anything you cannot edit that you have to do with the chat, it'll tell you. So let's say I'd like to change the background. So I'm going to say, this is absolutely beautiful. Would you be able to make the background white instead of black and make the neon colors solid instead of transparent to match the book cover? And so now it's going to listen to what I'm saying and it's going to update it. All right, look at our update. Oh, so cute. It did such a good job. So I love this. I don't want to change anything at all. This is absolutely perfect. Our login button is fantastic. My admin button that I can log in with over here. So I'm going to now ask it to show us the feed, and I want to post the first few videos. So I'll say, thank you so much. This looks amazing. I would like to now see the feed behind the paywall and post the first 3 videos with an embed code. Can you help me do this? So you want to just keep your prompts very simple. Okay, so it says here, absolutely, let me help you access the admin dashboard. So it has my login. Remember that really ridiculous, never create a password like this, by the way, but I'm not really going to publish this. And so that's why I made it super simple, but never create a password like this. So it's telling me to click the admin link in the top navigation, which is right here, and then put in the username and password. And then it says to click login. So now it says no post yet, create your first post. And then it says select post type, video, enter the title, add a featured image, and then in the YouTube URL, paste your embed code, click create, and repeat this 3 times. So that is really cool that it tells me exactly how to do it. So I'm going to do create new post, behind the scenes, writing vlog. For post type, I'll do video. I'll put my URL. This is from my vlog channel. And I'll put, it's time for a writing vlog update. And as far as the image, I'll just put a random picture of myself and I'll put create post. And we have a post already. So awesome. So I could just keep repeating this and then I'll have the first 3 posts up here that people would be able to see. And now I'll go back to the home page. And this is perfect. Absolutely love it. So all you have to do is have a conversation. That's it. Just have a conversation. So I'm just going to put this out in the bigger tab so you can see it full screen. So here we are. Step inside the private reader lounge. Join the membership. What you'll get. Your private feed. Simple, affordable. Join now. Subscribe. Create. All through a conversation. All through a conversation. And I can keep modifying this as much as I want to. You can just keep having a conversation until you get this exactly how you like it. You don't even have to code it yourself. And then when you're all ready, you'll just hit up here, publish, and you are ready to go. So if you are ready to build your own monthly membership program without having to write 1 line of code yourself in just a few minutes, go to hostinger.com/Stephanie and use discount code Stephanie at checkout to get 10% off your Horizons plan. Step number 4 for creating your monthly membership program without using Amazon KDP, launch your brand new website to your email list of book readers. Now, this is where you not selling on Amazon KDP and instead selling on your own website comes into play. If you have been selling your book through Amazon.com, you do not have a book list of readers. And that makes me very sad. But hopefully you guys have been following the journey for the past year and you have already started selling directly to your book readers through your website, so you have an email list. This is who I want you to launch your membership site to. If you guys remember, God the Wood Girl University, God the Wood Girl TV, God the Wood Girl School of Purpose, God the Wood Girl School of Business, God the Wood Girl Writers Academy, all my Goal Mastery program, all of my membership programs that I've had, I've always launched directly to my list of book readers. Now, if you don't have an email list of book readers and you've been selling on Amazon.com, it's not over. It's not over. You can immediately rectify that situation. Use Horizons to build your own website. Start promoting that website to your potential book readers. And when they purchase, now you have their email address and you can go ahead and launch that way. So it's never too late. You're the one doing your marketing and sales anyway. The only difference is instead of sending people to Amazon, you would send them to your own website to purchase. So I just want to show you how I would launch this. So I would send an email out and I'd say, come join me every month. Hey, fellow reader, I just created a monthly membership site where we can get together several times a month for book readings, live chats on Zoom, behind the scenes vlogs and updates, and so much more. Would you like to join me? The subscription will be $14 per month, but for the first 100 members, you can get access for $10 per month. And that's $1,000 right there. Let me know. I can send you the link. XOX Stephanie. So now I'm not bombarding people, with link after link after link by myself. I'm asking them, would you like to join? Sending this email directly to my book readers. So if you're selling on your own website, you can export all your customers' email addresses as a CSV file and upload it into any email automation software. I use ConvertKit. Hostinger has their own. You can actually use Hostinger's emails for this. There's Kartra, there's ClickFunnels. There's a ton of different email softwares that you can use. Just choose one, learn it, and use it. And then I would just send this out to my list and launch my membership program. My love, this is an instant and fast way to create recurring revenue for yourself as an author. I've been doing it since 2016. I'm so grateful. I don't even know what gave me the idea in 2016 to create the School of Purpose. I don't remember, but I'm so grateful because it opened the doors to being able to make consistent income as an author. All glory to Jesus. Now, of course, all this only works if you've actually written a book, right? So if you have not yet written a book, I have a resource for you. It's called the God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School, where I teach women of Christ how to write and self-publish their own nonfiction books step by step. I have a signature write it fast system that's going to help you get your book done in less than a month. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Steph Rodness, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School, just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ, writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the God Would Grow Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit ChristianAuthorSchool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. In the meantime, don't forget to watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge to help you get started with your own email list as an indie author. Go to ChristianBusinessToolkit.com, and don't forget to watch this video for even more resources to help you step into your purpose as an indie author. I can't wait to see you there.